If I had to be the face of a product, what's a me product? Coachella, honestly. It's my whole personality. I don't know if I regret anything in the past. I regret nothing. I love the moon, and I think the moon is beautiful on so many levels. She is our protector. She's also my ruling planet. And I don't know if you saw the recent photos of her. They are absolutely stunning. And she is so much more beautiful than I think we ever thought from our view down here. It's not my usual. I actually did not have breakfast this morning. That is a big bummer. My usual breakfast is egg whites, avocado, usually like some kimchi or something, maybe a little salad, and overnight oats. So lately I've been eating these sour mango things. I don't know what they're called. It's like pieces of mango that are covered in super sour coating, and I feel like I can have that before bed with like a bunch of water and feel like I didn't just eat myself out of house and home, because I do tend to go into the pantry and just raid it before bed. It's a bad habit. So it'd be like high-end beauty gadgets and like wellness gadgets. So, you know, those things that turn hot and cold, like while you're putting them on your face, and the red light, whatever like the latest is in beauty and wellness technology. I would want to be the face of that. My hair has been 2 colors, aside from when I've done pink, you know, just spray in it. I was blonde my whole life, and then recently it's brunette. Most people in the current administration, I would say, are the most difficult people to listen to recently. I do find ways to avoid ever listening actually audibly to them. I usually would just read what someone says, and then I don't have to actually listen. Honestly, I went to Thailand last year, and I fell in love with Bangkok, and I think maybe if I could live in Bangkok for a while, I would want to do that. I would love to live somewhere in like the countryside in Europe. I would love to live in like Hong Kong maybe. I've actually done this math. I've done this math before, and I didn't sit there and calculate it, but I looked into it, and there are people who have done this math. The answer technically, I guess, for most people is like $10 million. Because apparently, from what I've read, if you have that amount of money somewhere, the interest that you receive on the bank accounts and things like that is basically like a salary, like a really good one. So the constant attacks on immigrants to the United States, ICE detention centers are not funny to me. Attacks on trans rights are not funny to me. Yeah, just bigoted people in general are not funny. I would want to take a brain ride currently in Christina Koch's consciousness, because she just went around the moon, and I want to know all about it. I love space. Oh, what just happened in my life? Well, I just went to Coachella. Wow, groundbreaking. My own religion would be very music focused, and similar to when you go to a music festival and you feel like you're having a communal experience while listening to your favorite artist, I feel like that would be a big part of it. Outside of that, as long as you're being nice to people, there's no rules. Except for maybe like, you think I'm cool or like the best.
Cult leader vibe.
Yeah, cult leader vibes. I literally just bought, it's on its way, it's not here yet, a used but like new PlayStation 5 controller. I'm still playing the Spider-Man game. We just bought the new Resident Evil game. And then there's this game I can't remember the name of right now where I just ordered, where you can befriend cats. It's like not the main part of the game, but I thought that was a cool like side thing that you can do. Honestly, I just think it's really ugly when people are super judgmental towards strangers and things like that. I think you could be like the most beautiful person in the world, but if you are, you know, leaving hateful comments on the internet, or if you're, you know, filming strangers to post it online because you think it's like cool to make fun of people, I think that's ugly, regardless of what you look like physically. I would love to be able to quit drinking copious amounts of caffeine. I think I should be medicated. I think I have like some undiagnosed things going on. I know I'm like chronically depressed. Like we've been over that. We've been through that process. That being said, when I was then put on antidepressants, it made me more tired. And so I felt like that wasn't the way to go. So I think maybe there's something out there somewhere that's something I should be on regularly, because I am just so tired. I also have really low blood pressure. So if someone's watching this and I know what I should be doing aside from drinking like so much caffeine to stay awake all day, holler at me, let me know. Oh, okay. The last thing I read was definitely a text message about where to get dinner tonight. What I think is funny is my dog is hilarious. She is a comedian. She's a talker. She's part pit bull is one of them, husky is another, and those are just two really personality-driven breeds of dog, and huskies are very talkative, so when I come home, I can hear her from the street, just howling and running around, and she's so excited, and then I come in, and she knows that I don't like her to be by the front. She's so smart. She knows I don't like her to rush the front door because I'm always afraid she's gonna like run outside. So then she'll run to her bed and she'll sit on her bed and she just wiggles her butt super hard. And then she does this thing on the rug where she literally will army crawl for like 12 feet to get to me, all while she's going, oh, woo, woo. And it cracks me up every time. It's so cute and funny. I think of little places, maybe not in general, like a whole city or a whole country, but I think about, you know, the little places that I used to love going to that maybe aren't open anymore. I know that I won't ever be able to return to them. There was a really cute little wine bar in Studio City called Vintage Wine that I used to love just popping into, super casual, having a little glass of wine, and it's closed, so sadly I'll never be able to go back there. I think as we've learned in this questionnaire, I'm a very like anxious, anxiety-riddled person who thought spirals all the time. And when I watch old episodes of Vanderpump Rules or like a TikTok comes up and it's a clip, there's a certain personality trait that people think I possess that I do not. I am not cool girl. I am not like other girl. I'm none of that. Well, A, I'm worse, but B, they think I'm chill. I'm not chill. The quieter I am, the more I'm not speaking up in a group setting or when something's going on means I can see it because I know myself and I'm watching it. I'm watching someone who is fucking terrified and anxious and doesn't know what to say and is afraid of saying the wrong thing. And I'm literally watching myself, like the thoughts spiraling behind my eyes in these clips. So that being said, I think, you know, at the time, maybe if I wasn't getting along with somebody in that setting, whether I liked them or not in that moment, there's a sense of freedom and a sense of knowing themselves and a sense of saying, this is how I feel in this moment, and I feel comfortable just putting that out there, that I try to take on or try to like get myself to get there. And I think that I've always struggled with that. And I think that that's something I've definitely learned from people that maybe I've had conflicts with in the past is, being strong. Immediately what comes to mind is my grandmother, who is passed, but I think I'm jealous of the fact that she, and my great-grandmother, who is also passed, but I think about their experience of being able to experience like all of these different time periods that, you know, I wasn't born. So I have a bit of envy there of knowing to go from, you know, my great-grandma was born in, I think, 1898, so before cars, to like then know what that's like, and then to live through the whole 20th century and watch all of that happen and all of this technology. I just think that must be so fascinating. Dying, I have a very strong fear of dying, any and all ways, shapes, and forms. And I feel like that's the most repetitive because I might be scared of something. You know, when I was a kid, I was scared of waves because I had that washing machine thing happen to me in the ocean too many times. For a while, I was really scared of tornadoes, but I feel as though it all always comes back to dying. So I actually cannot answer this because I worry that I will manifest something or not. As I said earlier, I think about dying all the time. And it's not just about like manners in which or like the physical act of, but like I think all the time like it's gonna happen. And so I think I worry that my superstition tells me that if I even go there, that will be, or they'll be like, the universe will be like, haha, you thought that? No, this. So I don't think I can safely answer that question, but just know that every single cause is something that I have probably thought of because it never leaves my mind. I'm very lucky in that I think I have a lot of people that I'd be able to turn to for financial support and help and to be able to stay with. I truly think I am blessed with amazing and awesome friends and family. I mean, and my partner, I think he would be obviously the most likely person I would go to first. And for how long? I mean, I think anyone would be willing to try to help as long as possible. I also would not be opposed to moving back into the house I grew up in with my mom and just kind of being a couple of girls making things happen. I would like to be in every single TV show and every movie ever. What part? I don't know. You tell me, what am I right for?